Hey everybody, welcome back to all of Fabric 5. Today we've got a few things in store. First of all, gotta go ahead and tame this dragon. But once that is done, we're gonna hop right into Modern Industrialization. We got a little bit of catching up to do with our buddy Classic Duff. So, let's get right to it. Alright, here we are back at the base, and you can see I've done a little bit tidying up. So all of the AE2 stuff is here. I've crafted some more ME drives, some more energy cells, and this all goes out to the solar panels, which are out here now. And these lights actually seem to keep off all of the snow from them, so that keeps them looking just a little bit better. And the Tech Reborn machines that we put together are sitting right here. I've created some hoppers so I can actually automate the processing of some of this copper, because that was getting to be a little tedious to always be taking it in and out. But what we are here for now is to start modern industrialization. So as you can see, there is lots of bronze stuff in here. So one of the first things that we have to do is make some bronze dust. And that is relatively simple. Bronze dust. We just need some copper dust and some tin dust. And I have plenty of that at this point. There, 3 stacks. So, we just need to toss those into the furnace, which is almost done processing everything else. So we'll get those set up, and those will be done in just a couple minutes. As these last bits finish, let's go ahead and take a look at the quest log, because we finished a whole bunch of Tech Reborn stuff last time. So we got an iron furnace, so we can grab our rewards there. Squid ink pasta, that sounds gross. That doesn't... no thanks. We got an electronic circuit. Ooh, clay. And we're back when mod packs had clay as like the most powerful thing you could get. Been a while since then. Clay's easy to get now. Okay, there's a bunch of food. That is all good. Entangled chest. That might be a little broken as a quest reward at this point, I think. So we'll probably just shove that in the chest to never be used. But most of this seems to just be food, and shouldn't be an issue. Ooh, we made a bunch of these. And I have some more ME drive now, so that one is actually useful at this point. I don't know why we're getting sunflowers. Is it because it's solar powered and sun? I don't know. Crimson warty blackstone bricks. That's an interesting one. That will probably never get used. And we got the advanced circuit done too. Frosted rod. I don't have any fishing rod yet, so maybe we'll see what that does? I have no idea at this point. Let's see. Modern industrialization. So I actually grabbed out one of the bronze ingots, so we can actually finish that up too. Oh, that's convenient. That gives us an iron hammer. We will need that in just a second, because we need to create all sorts of plates for this stuff. So we will need to create a steam mining drill, but I think we can kind of skip that for a second. We'll make a wrench first. We'll make some fluid transport pipes, and then we'll get into all of this. The ones I really want to start off with is the Macerator and the Compressor. Those are going to be super useful. Okay, looks like all of our bronze is done. I'm not actually sure what this is. Whoa. It looks cool. Oh, is it just like an ender chest? Yeah. We will leave that in the storage for now. Okay, let's get this all cleared up. Don't want that. Sap. Okay, we're going to keep the hammer, we're going to keep the steam bucket, we're going to keep that. And then I think everything else can go away. Okay, look at that item storage cell put away. And we have a little bit more storage in our system now. But this is going to get out of hand quick, and we'll have to do some AE2 upgrades soon. But for now, we're just going to take a look at Industrial Revolution. So we need a wrench, first of all. So we actually need to make some bronze plates. So I think I need one of these. So I don't actually have that out right now. Shove that in a corner. Got our hammer, we got some bronze, and we need a whole bunch of bronze plates. So I'm just gonna craft up like 20 or so of these right now. And that will probably be a good start. I know we're gonna need some bronze gears right away too. So I'm gonna grab like 16 of each of these, which is gonna use a ton of durability on this hammer. But it is a little bit crucial for this mod. And we'll have a compressor here shortly. So first of all, we need a wrench. Wrench acquired. Next of all, we probably want some fluid pipes. So it looks like we need some bronze curved plates, which I didn't actually make any of. Okay, so we need to take... yeah, smush a plate. Or we can smush an ingot directly. So let's go smush some ingots directly. And we'll grab like 8 of those. I think that should be enough. Let's see. Fluid pipe. Oh, in the wrong spot. Fluid pipe. That's a wrench. Fluid pipe. There we go. Okay, we got that. I did not create any copper rotary. Ooh, copper blade. How do I make those? Ooh, these are copper. I just made bronze of all of this stuff. So it looks like I need a bunch of copper plates that are curved and some copper rod. And copper ring, copper bolt. So we need all sorts of stuff. So let's grab... how many copper ingots? I do. So let's craft up some of those. So it looks like we need some of these guys, some of these guys, some of these guys, and some of these guys. And we have almost used that whole durability, so definitely make the boiler, and then I think we're going to skip the Macerator and go right for the compressor. So let's move that over here. So we have that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. Let's see. We were making fluid pipes, copper rotor. We need to make these. So I had enough to make one set of them. Possibly because I don't have all of this in storage. Let's shove all of that in there for now. We'll hold on to that steam bucket. Didn't make any of these yet. We'll need 2 of them. So that's 1. And that should be enough for the second one. Okay, so now we can make some fluid pipes. Okay, that's all set. We need to make a boiler, which means we need some bronze tanks first. So we'll make a bronze tank. We'll make a bronze boiler. I am missing fire clay bricks. Oh no, I did not foresee this. So we need fire clay dust, which is clay balls and brick dust. Which I need to smush a brick. Okay, I am gonna go take care of this ghost and get some brick dust and take a nap, and I'll be right back. Okay, got a bit of brick dust now, so we can go ahead and make some fire clay dust. And then we need to turn that right into bricks, so we will shove those directly into the furnace, pop those back in, and we'll have some fire clay bricks in just a second here. While we wait for that, let's take a look at what we need for the bronze compressor. Okay, so that's not too bad. So we'll need 2 of those, which I have exactly enough stuff for. Okay, and then I am missing a bronze machine casing. Okay, so that's gonna take a bunch of bronze plates. Looks like I need a couple more still. I need 4 for this. I'm gonna need 6 more bronze plates. So let's go smush up some more. So is this gonna have enough durability? Maybe. Woo, barely. That is almost gone. But that is just enough for what we need. Now we have some fire clay bricks. So we can make our first brick here. Fire clay bricks. Almost steam. Yes, we are almost there. Let's shove those back into the storage. And for this guy, we just need 2 more of those, which will be done in just a second. Here we need 8 of these. We need a bronze gear. So, oh, that actually takes another 4 plates. So we can still make that without, I don't want to make another hammer, because that's just going to be a waste of iron. But we'll just be wasting a little bit of bronze to make these. So this reduces by half, I believe, our output. So normally this would give us like 2 bronze rods, and now we're just getting the 1. I may have messed up that recipe. I don't know what I need. Let's find out. Okay, bronze gear. Okay, we made a bronze gear. Now we can make the bronze machine casing. And we can make the bronze compressor that we cannot use yet. An automatic forge mod. Yes, we did indeed make that bronze compressor. Okay, we should have just enough of these now. So that gives me 2 more of those, and we can make a bronze boiler. Check that out. So let's get all of this shoved away. We need our wrench, we need the bronze compressor, we need the bronze boiler. We also need, let's see. Oh, when did I get item pipes? That must have been a cluster ord or something. Don't need those yet, but these will be important at some point. So now we have our fluid pipes. We got our bronze boiler, we got our bronze compressor, and we got our wrench. So let's go down here where we want to get all of this set up. So let's see. I'll go right here. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room in the back here so we actually can run pipes and everything. So first we need a boiler. And I want to put the compressor here. So here we need to bring water in and we'll get steam out. We should be able to pump that directly into the compressor. So let's go get a bucket of water. Actually, I have a steam bucket. But let's see what other buckets we got. We got 2 buckets of water. Cool. So I think one thing we're going to want to do right away here is dig out a little spot for some infinite water. Because I only grabbed 1 bucket. Let's grab the other one too. There we go. Okay, infinite water source. So now, oops, there we go. I have to right click it. Okay. So we're gonna need some fuel as well, but let's go ahead and fill this up real quick. Alright, that's now full. So now we need some fuel. So let's grab some lignite coal. And we'll toss that into the boiler. And we should see our temperature start to increase. I'm not sure at what temperature we get steam. It should be 100 C, so it should start building up, right? I guess not. Apparently water doesn't boil at 100 C in Minecraft. We're gonna have to wait till it gets to like, that's gonna be like over 1,000. Toasty. Or is it inputting steam here? Ah, it is already inputting steam. Okay, so maybe 100 C is right. It's just building up over here. So now we should be able to grab some bronze bars and toss them into the compressor, and we'll get bronze plates. I wonder if there is a way to change what the output is. Because I know with the hammer we get all of these different options. So I'm not sure if we can do that with the compressor. Where'd we go? There we are. So maybe that's what some of these... So let's look at Modern Industrialization. We want to look at all of the brown stuff. Okay, so we got the compressor. So maybe that's what the cutting machine is for. Creating some of those smaller things. But let's see. Okay, so we made the compressor. We made a wrench. We made some pipes. We made the boiler. Now we just need to make... We'll probably want some more tanks to store up some of that steam. And we'll want to make the macerator. Looks like we need some more copper gears. Another bronze machine casing and a couple diamonds. And we'll need some more of these with just the glass and the bronze plates. But now we can use the compressor to get these bronze plates. So I'm just going to go ahead and craft up a whole bunch of these right away. And I will be back when we are ready to craft the macerator. Alright, we should be ready now to craft up our bronze macerator. So just need that guy and a gear. Okay, one gear. One machine casing. And one macerator. Okay, or hemi-quadrupling. So that's just ore doubling. They just wanted to be fancy, I guess. So let's place that here for now. It's not ideal, but it's going to work for the time being. Okay, there is steam. And we're already full. So let's go grab some iron ore. What's it called? It is raw iron. That's what it is. And we can put that directly in here. We'll get double iron dust. Maybe. That only gave us one. Is it just a chance? Yeah, so it's just a chance that we get two. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good now, so... Okay, so it doesn't always give it to us, but that is better than what I've been doing. So, next up, we also need some bronze tanks. So let's get... Maybe one is probably okay for now. Think, how much water do we have in here? Yeah, so the water seems to be okay. But I think just for convenience... let's see. I will need a different bucket, it looks like. Unless I can just place that in. No. Okay, let's get a new bucket. Bucket. So now, if we do this, and we connect this up, you go one way. And it's going to be a little bit more convenient for filling up the system. Woo! That's not what we want. Okay, eventually we will want some sort of automatic pump to pump water directly in here so we don't have to keep refilling this. But that, I think, will be a next episode thing. Right now, I think that is a great start for Modern Industrialization. I think in between episodes here, I'm going to craft up some more tanks. I am going to clean this up, and I'll get everything prepped so we can have water automatically pumped into the bronze boiler. And we have some sort of input-output system for the macerator so we can process ores a little bit more conveniently. And I'm going to look into what machines we need to create all of the other little fiddly bits for Modern Industrialization, since this seems to just output the plates. Let's go ahead and take one more look at the quest log now that we got a few more things done. So we got this wrench done. A vial of feather feet. Interesting. I wonder if that's like a multi-use potion. That'd be pretty cool. So we get some red dye. We made our fire clay, so we get some clay as a reward. Another random reward. That is something I don't want yet. I wish these rewards weren't random. But it is what it is. We will deal with it. Stone bow. That doesn't sound like that's how a bow works, but okay. Okay, so next episode, we're going to look into the coke oven, the bronze mixer, the bronze cutting machine, and we'll probably start getting into this too. I think we'll get this tier done, and maybe even get a steam blast furnace set up. I think that would be a pretty good goal for next episode. We also got a couple other things done here. Charge pad. I am not sure what that is, but probably something. Yeah, I can see it here. That is much further down this tier line, so we're just gonna pretend we didn't get that. This is what we got before. I am not gonna claim those right now. We will wait to grab those when it is more of an appropriate time. Okay, I also got a bronze tank done. Confetti trigger bomb. Don't know what that is. And we got a random fishing rod, which gives us another random reward. Cobblestone generator. Mark II. So that might be a little overpowered right now, too. You know what? We're just going to grab this so the quest log is cleared. And all of this is just going to get shoved into the storage, never to be seen again. So hide all of that, since I don't think any of that was actually useful. But I think that is going to close out the episode. So thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next one.